Okay, so I was working on my next page on my Hobonichi, and I decided to do something different. So I sprayed some water into this page, which was this is the little bottle of water that I have, and I used the inks. This is one of Jane Davenport's ink, and literally on once the page is wet, I just kind of went ahead and created lines just with the tip of it, just created a line, and then because of the water everything was moving, and I used the purple, the this green, turquoise, light green, and also the dark blue here, this one too, and then just let it sit there. I waited for it to dry, and now I'm looking at it to decide what I want to do. And I think I want to, and hopefully this will come out, but I think I want to create a face right here, and this will be probably a feather, maybe an Indian girl. That's what I'm going to try to do here. So that's gonna hopefully do that. But I wanted to show you this page, which I posted in Facebook. It was so simple. I went down with this brush. No, sorry, take that one back. I think I used this one. That was, and I kind of used the watercolor, diluted it a little bit with water so it wasn't as dark, and I used the orange, the red, the yellow, and the blue, and I purposely left a space between them because I didn't want them to mix because it was wet. And then I waited for that to dry, and then I just drew an eye. And you guys can do this, the ones that practice the eye and the mouth, and you don't have to worry because you don't have to create the other eye, the nose, and the mouth. As long as those two are aligned, you should be okay. And then with my stamp, my famous stamp here, let me see if I can find it. This one, I just stamped the flowers there, and these are the butterflies I created when I was working on the stamp. So I had extra ones, so I just cut them and paste them there. So that's what I did for that page. And then in this page, this was still waiting for the hurricane. So I just drew her there and colored her there. And here I didn't know what to do. I wanted to do something different. So when I created her eye, it bled through the second page, through the back. So I took advantage of it and recreated the eye. And then kind of did circles. First, I did the circles. When I was doing the watercolor circles, her eye started showing at this end. So when I completed the watercolor circles, I went ahead and just drew the eye again. Call it the eye of Dorian, the hurricane. Anyway, so I used the stamp because I thought, oh wow, this has nice colors. It's a pretty stamp. That bought a whole bunch of little stamps on a boutique store that I went to, and I have a whole bunch. So I was like, I need to use my stamp. So I placed the stamp here. This is washi tape. A little saying here, and this was an old drawing that I had. I just cut her, and she had kind of the colors, and put her there, and that's it. Doesn't really say anything, but it's kind of neat. And that's what I've done so far on this book. So now I'm going to go ahead and play with this and see how this one is going to come out.